know touch my blood. I'm so into you. Yeah, that's my favorite song in the world. That's why I have the like literal worst video quality in the world, because I hate filming on a vlog camera, which is like stupid, because if I'm gonna do vlogs, I should probably film on a vlog camera like a normal individual. But I'm not a normal person. I was thinking yesterday, okay, can you relax? Thank you. I'm like trying to get in the shadow so you guys can like see me properly, and the lighting is not terrible. I'm really good at this, can you tell? What's the issue with being single and like building a business and like living your best life? Like I'm all for that personally. That's just like what I think people should do. And like, I'm not here to tell people how to live, obviously. But you should probably listen to me if you want to live properly. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. You didn't understand, everything I do is a joke. My entire existence is satire. No, but yeah, so I was just thinking about that. Also, guys, I tried the new golden drink at Starbucks, and it's bommin'. It's lit. It's really good. They got it for my birthday. They like actually came out with it for my birthday because they love me since I'm an ambassador for them. So they were like, okay, let's just create a golden drink for our golden child. And so it's really good. It has like pineapple and like coconut milk and like all that jazz. I really like it. So yeah. Does that make sense though, what I said? Like, do you agree? Let me know in the comments. Also, I wanted to talk to you guys about The Secret, which is like a book that I have been reading for like the past 10 years, and I love it. And if you haven't like read the book or watched the movie, like go check it out. I did not watch the movie until my friend was like, oh, I saw the movie, but I haven't read the book. I like books. I don't really like watch movies because I just can't handle it. It's so weird. I just can't handle movies. Because it's just really like intense for me. And this is what happens when you raise your frequency. Like, you cannot be around certain things. It's just come to the point where like I don't really watch movies, but I like checked out The Secret movie because my friend was like, you have to watch it. So I was like, okay, fine. And I checked it out, and the book is better, like 10 out of 10. I actually have the book literally right here. I take it with me everywhere I go because I'm a #neurotic. Thank you. It's upside down. And it's really good. I have the version by Rhonda Byrne. I love her. She also wrote The Greatest Secret, which is like a prequel to this. Anyway, my point is that this book literally has the answer to accumulating wealth and health and like raising your vibration and all those kinds of things. And it's so important, I think, for everybody to read. And the thing about vibration that I would really like to impress upon people is that it is everything. Like, everything is energy, and energy vibrates because it always has to be in motion, right? It's never created or destroyed, and it's never stagnant. That's what people kind of forget when they say that phrase. They forget to mention that it's not stagnant. So everything is vibrating all the time, you know? We as physical vessels are vibrating all the time, and so we vibrate at different frequencies, like a radio channel. So depending on where you would like to have your life kind of be at, you need to vibrate at the frequency that you wish to see in order to match that and then have that projected from you. So our lives are reflections of what's in here and like in here, you know, but mostly in the subconscious mind. So hack your subconscious, and you can literally hack your reality and like have anything you want, be anything you want. You can overcome sickness, you can have money, you can have beauty, you can have all these things. And it's a matter of self-concept. It's a matter of changing who you are, really. Because when you change yourself vibrationally, your DNA changes as well. So it's like a whole thing. That's why none of us are the same people that we were like 7 years ago, because the body regenerates its cells like every 7 years. But if you're on the healing path, and if you would like to raise your frequency, or you've been raising your frequency, then you can change rapidly. Like, you can become an entirely different person in a matter of a few days or months, depending on where you put your focused attention towards. One more thing, attention is currency. Attention and time are the true forms of currency. Money is just the end result of that. It's just the physical. Listen, remember, everything that is physical, money, cash, like your health, whatever, that's just the end result of what's going on here. So that's the thing you don't want to pay attention to. You don't want to pay attention to the 3D. You don't want to pay attention to your bank account, if you will, if you're trying to manifest money, right? In the sense that you don't want to see that as being truth, right? Because your imagination is the truth. Your imagination is what's real. This is like factual, because you can create anything with this. You could even create like poverty for yourself, and you can manifest lack of health for yourself, and people do this all the time. And that's why, like, the secret, if you will, is always at work. It's just that we don't use it consciously. Like, we don't manifest consciously, but we're always manifesting. You see what I'm saying? Because energy can never be stagnant. We're always existing, and we're always alive. Even when we pass away, we just shed the body. We're still alive in a different form. We just shed the body, right? So we're always in existence. So we're always manifesting. We're always drawing or attracting or magnetizing something towards us, some form of reality towards us. So the thing is, though, that a lot of people are not conscious of their power, and they're not conscious of this fact, and so they manifest things that are painful for them or potentially harmful for them. And so that's why it's important to learn how powerful we are so we can utilize our power properly. And that is the whole point of this book. And that's the whole point of learning about the power of the subconscious mind, is to be able to use that power. That's what magic is, that's what conjuring is, that's what alchemy is. These things are all synonyms for the same thing, which is just creation. And we have to remember that creation is effortless. It takes like no effort to create. When you conceive a child, the body does so automatically, right? You're sleeping, you're eating, you're doing your thing, and you're growing a child inside of you, right? So it's effortless, if you will. The growth of the fetus is effortless. So in the same way, creation of anything is effortless. So that's why, like, you have to have fun. That should be like the main priority of like everybody, is to have fun in your existence. And I know that sounds really like kooky and like really like unachievable or even unsubstantial, if you will, unlogical, unrational, but it's actually the most important thing. Because if you don't have fun, then you cannot create as life flows around you. Like, you cannot create with the things that you have. You cannot recognize what you have, you know, the tools that you have to create beautiful things in your life. You don't go with the flow, you know, you start to resist your environment, things like that. My camera's overheating. 1 second.